Outcasted OC. Viewer discretion is advised. Incoming transmission in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? We're here, all four of us. Sorry, last week we weren't here. StreamYards was down. We can't control that, but we are here having a great time. How is everyone feeling?
I'm hyped.
I was going to say, G, you don't look like you're hyped. You don't look happy. Smile. You know, we're all a gang. We're back together. Let's have some fun. So
Reunited and it feels so good.
Yes, exactly. And this week, I get to cause all the chaos because the group agreed to let me make a Jeopardy, and they've only now just realised 10 minutes before being on air, it's not going to just be solely WWE. I've thrown everything out there, all wrestling type of things, all different questions.
I love how you're so proud about this because you're always causing chaos.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, all right.
It's on
so here for it.
Okay.
Like Joker mentality, like just watch the world burn. I love it. Let's do it.
It's on brand for me. I like to cause the chaos between the groups. Someone has to cause a bit of chaos.
I can predict the scores already. I will be last.
So, right, let's get... so, before we actually get started, do you guys know the rules of Jeopardy, or do you want me to briefly go over them?
Go over them anyway.
Okay. So Jeopardy, it's different categories, so you can pick between each category, and each question has a set amount of money behind it. The higher the money value, the harder the question is. If the person doesn't get it right who originally selected it, you guys can chime in if you believe you've got the answer, and then you could steal their points. The aim of the game is to get as much points as you can to get to Final Jeopardy. So when it's the final question, you can wager all the points you've earned to potentially double, or you can get rid of everything you had to potentially steal from everyone else if they can't answer. Meaning, even if you're in last place, you still have a chance to win, stealing from everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will get into the fun of it. We are going to spin a wheel to see who gets to pick the first category and what question they're going to get to pick.
I can already tell that Reese is going to thrive with this.
I
I'm
know.
excited.
Just see how excited he is.
I love quizzes. It's my thing. Like I don't even care if I lose. Like quizzes are fun for me.
Hey!
Why do I
And
have to go first?
G is going to be going first.
You might as well move me up then.
Yep, I will. Don't worry. I'm just seeing who goes in at like order after.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
There we go. So G will start, and then Reese will follow up, and then Court. Save the best for last, as some would say. You are going the last of the group.
Please don't hype me up like that.
Hey.
Now I feel immense pressure to live up to the success.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to. It's essential now.
So, can everyone see the board? Yeah.
Not yet. Yes.
Okay.
I'm blind as hell, so like I'll just go as I'm going.
Are you keeping scores?
It's all good.
Yeah, I'll be writing everyone's scores down as we do that. Let me
Are you
just
gonna
toggle
move me
it.
up?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I was
So
just
that's
making
good.
sure I was making sure I toggled it to full screen, so that way you guys can see everything. So, categories, as you can see, WWE trivia. That is all solely WWE related questions to answer. Who said this is all based on promos. So it will be a case of I will read the promo to you and simply ask which wrestler said it. You just need to tell me who the wrestler is.
I think we
Whose reign was this is all about title reigns. So how long a person held a day for,
Don't like
how many people won the title, things like that.
Okay.
Outside the ring is things involving wrestlers, but it's either they've mentioned something else outside of the ring that they're interested in, or they've appeared on a movie, or things like that, or it's a case of what's this wrestler's real name. Then I like to have the pun. I've made Gotta Have the Feud. This is a pun to the other game show known as Family Feud. Gotta Have the Feud is all about feuds in wrestling, so rivalries. When did it start? How many times have they wrestled each other? Or things like that. Debuts is very simple. Debuts is literally a case of when did a wrestler debut? or when did WWE debut a show, or when did a group form together? So,
Okay.
what category are you picking?
None.
Well, you got it. We got to get the ball.
I'll just go for 200 WWE trivia.
200 WWE trivia. Okay. How many times has The Weeknd been a theme to a WWE pay-per-view?
I'm going to go, I think it's about 4.
So, are you locking in on your answer on 4?
Yes, 4.
That is not correct. Do any of you guys want to try and steal?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna with the steals. With steals we'll go in order then. So Reese, you're saying 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. Yeah.
Okay, Court. What would you have said?
I think it's 6.
So let's show you guys the answer. It is 5. WrestleMania 36, WrestleMania 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41.
Yeah, baby.
Interesting.
So
Just
there
thought
you
it
go.
wasn't count. I thought it was freaking Travis Scott.
No,
Don't bring his. Don't please don't please don't.
I was gonna say, Court's got PTSD of that song playing way too much.
Bro, it's like my Vietnam nightmares.
So, Reese, you have 200 in the bag from that one.
Let's go.
So, Reese, you now get to pick a category. How much are you going to go for?
Do you know what? I'll take debuts for 200.
Debuts for 200.
Yeah.
In what year did Bray Wyatt debut his new gimmick in The Fiend?
If he doesn't get it right, then you can go for it.
Oh, all right. So I want to say, gotta be 2019.
I need to double check.
I think it was 2019 because Seth won the Rumble that year, then he won the title, and then he faced Bray at that Hell in a Cell.
He is. What was the year you said?
2019.
You are correct with 2019.
Let's go.
Do you know who he debuted against?
Yeah, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Yep. The year was 2019 on Raw, and he debuted attacking Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool, Reese. You now are on 400.
What we like to see.
Cool. Which category are you picking?
I'm gonna go. Who said that for 200?
Who said that for 200?
Who said it?
Which wrestler said this iconic promo? Talk about your palms. Talk about John 316.
Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass.
Yes, ma'am. That is correct.
You know.
There you go. Colt got the 200
I
in
got
the
it down.
bag.
Oh, I'm gonna lose.
G, your category pick.
Fuck it, let's go debuts 1,000.
Oh.
No, because someone has to. So
You're going debuts 1,000.
Yeah.
just hit the tone.
Okay.
Just let her do it. It's just
I
for fun and games at the end of the day. If she
Yeah.
wants to go for it, she's got it. We all have to go for them eventually.
It's not letting me pick it. I'm trying to click it. It's not doing it.
It's like you shop.
I think you can't. What is it?
Oh, maybe you can't then.
Oh no, you can. You can. It's being blocked by fucking. It's being blocked by the ad blocker button. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
What?
Untoggle it.
The quiz is like, yo, I don't think we're ready for this right now.
Yeah.
They're like,
Like,
are
we
you
need-
sure she wants to go for debuts 1,000?
Yeah, we still got the training wheels on. Like, what's going on?
Right.
1,000 points.
Oh,
I
go
just
on.
wanted to dip into the deep end.
I mean, it's got to be done. Like, fair play. I mean, you're going for the big points right at the start. I don't blame you. Because if you get this right, if you get this right, if any of us gets this right, like, we'll be really far ahead, and it'll take a bit.
I'm gonna refresh the board. There we go. I have clicked it. In 2021, AEW had 2 back-to-back debuts at the end of a pay-per-view.
Oh!
Who were they and
I
what
know this
pay-per-view?
one!
I know this as well.
Oh my god, I just literally just like remembered where I was when this happened. I know who this is.
You asked for 1,000 and you picked the... It's why I laugh.
I reckon she could guess them.
She can. She genuinely can.
Mm-hmm. You got it, Queen.
2 people in the same pay-per-view.
2 people at the end of the pay-per-view both debuted on this night.
Yeah, it was like back to back.
Yep.
Back to shoulders.
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, I'll take it.
I say you guess. Oh, I don't. Wait, hang on. Don't I get it first?
Because you'll fucking get it then.
Are you both giving
Obviously.
Hold on. Are you gonna throw a guess out there, G, or are you throwing it to the group?
I'm having to think about 2021.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I'll do you a deal if we get it right. I'll do you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll split it with you. You can say one name, I'll say the other. We'll take 500 each.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
I'll do
negotiation.
I'll do that.
Is that good? Are you down
Yep.
for that?
I'm
Okay.
giving you a virtual handshake.
Virtual agreement. Look at this.
Look at us negotiating like CEO.
I know, right?
I mean, G's looking like she's locked in now. She's like full thought process.
She's got tunnel vision
I'm
on. Like the
thinking
haters.
about who left and who joined, but I don't remember yesterday.
Oh. We'll make sure there's no yesterday questions in there then.
I don't know.
Nope.
I haven't got a clue. I'm just gonna pass.
So you're gonna pass. Okay. Reese.
Right, I'll say one name. Adam Cole.
Yep.
Court.
Cool.
Brian Danielson.
Yep. And what was the
I was literally going Daniel Bryan, but I wouldn't have got it anyway.
And what was the
got
pay?
other one.
What was the pay-per-view name? Is the last part of the question though?
Your name. Oh my god.
I don't know AEW pay-per-view names as well.
There's gonna be people screaming at me here, like, say, like, because Jesus Christ. Is it called like Wrestle Dream or something? I don't know.
No. Wrestle Dream wasn't made until 2023, so I will scrap
That's
that
really
for you.
hard.
It wasn't Double or Nothing, was it?
Nope, it was not Double or
Okay.
Nothing. It was All Out, but I will still give you. I'll give you both the 500 for getting the 2 names because that was the main point of the question. The All Out
Okay.
was to stomp people more.
I was saying Daniel Bryan in my head, but I wouldn't have got it anyway because I wouldn't have got Adam Cole.
I was second guessing myself with the Daniel Bryan bit for a second, but I remember the Adam Cole bit because obviously he debuted with that sick theme song, and I was like, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all about that boom. There you go.
Ooh.
Brian
Adam
Danielson
Cole.
and Adam Cole at 2021 All Out. This came after Kenny Omega finished his main event match while holding the belt and said nobody could defeat him in the Elite. And if they could, they're not here or they're already dead. In kayfabe storyline, Adam Cole died and left to go to NXT. So the fact of that's why Kenny said they're not here was for Brian Danielson and they're already dead was referring to Adam Cole.
Okay.
Cocky bastard.
Yep.
Well, joke's on you. Adam Cole never won.
Yeah, he never did. So, Reese,
Oh,
where
crap.
you go?
I'll take WWE for. Can I just shoot right in the middle?
You're gonna go for 600, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 600. In what year did Monday Night Raw first air its programming?
1993.
Fucking right on the money.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was January 11th of 1993.
Yeah, I even know the main event of the first Raw.
I would have been.
It's not a part of the
11
question.
days old.
It's not a part of the question, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would
January
be
11th, 1993. I would have been 11 days
11
old.
days old. Yeah.
11 years old, more like.
Celebrate your birth and bringing Raw into the picture.
Yeah. Cool.
I would have been
You're up.
-3.
Same. Court, you're up. What category are you picking?
I'll go Who Said That for 400.
Who said that for 400? Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What wrestler said this iconic iconic program. You're right, man. This is all I have. This couple minutes a night, 300 nights a year. This is my everything.
Can I ask for a clue? Is it somebody that I like?
I don't per se know if you like them, but they are well liked in the community.
Oh, fuck my life.
You're right, man. This is all I have.
I'm shocked you don't know this one, Reese.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm gonna throw this out here. Like, I honestly could be wrong. I feel like it's something that like Dolph Ziggler would say.
Are you saying Dolph Ziggler as your
I think it's Dolph as well. Yeah.
You are correct in thinking Dolph Ziggler.
Well done.
Because this promo is the meme promo that you can give and you can give and you can give, and sometimes he doesn't give back.
Wow.
Renee was here, she would have got that one down straight away.
That was the first name that came to mind, and then I was second guessing myself. I was like, wait, what is it? It might be Dusty Rhodes.
See, that's why I picked that one, because it feels like if you don't hear the voice saying it and you just read it, it comes across like a Dusty's promo.
Yeah, it does.
But good stuff. Great guess there. Landed that really nice.
Heck yes.
So, G, we roll it back to you. What category are you going? What are you picking?
200 outside the ring.
200 outside of the ring. What is the real name of The Rock?
Sorry.
I got a few names for him, but which one's the PG?
Yeah, I wanted my
Wow, it could. I'm not giving my answer yet, but it could be Maui. It could be the dude from Fast and Furious. No, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I will take that answer. It is just Dwayne Johnson.
Wow,
The Rock
Dwayne
is
Johnson,
just The Rock was just added into it for when it's wrestling. You are now on the board, G. You have some points.
The only ones I'll get.
He posted a crazy video, man.
I was going to say, it's still anyone's game. We're still very early on.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Except
Reese.
Great. Jesus.
He's not in this quiz.
I'll take another. I'll take another debuts one for the lowest.
You're gonna go debuts 400, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What year did AJ Styles debut in WWE?
2016, baby.
That is correct.
Hell yeah. Royal Rumble 2016.
Because everyone remembers the fact that they cut half of his intro out because they were focusing on Roman Reigns staring at him.
Why?
It goes to show that WWE is consistent because they're still focused on Reigns. So consistency is key.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you picking?
I'm going to go for whose reign was this 200 because no one's touched that yet.
Hell yeah. Which champion had a title reign of 1,316 days?
Roman Reigns.
That's easy.
Well, because I remember if it is right, they've made like a huge deal about having like when they made the legacy titles, there was only 1,316 of them available. So
yeah.
And that is a great way of remembering it because you are correct. It is Roman Reigns, and it concluded on April 7th, 2024.
Thank God, the day we all cheered.
No, the day we all cried and mourned.
I was going to say, there is a few Roman Reigns one in here that Reese is going to be hurt by.
You should have just had like a whole entire Roman Reigns category.
Yeah.
I really should have.
But you should have
what I should have done is a CM Punk section, a Roman Reigns section, a Seth Rollins section.
I could do that next time.
It's all like really bad Roman Reigns facts, and you call it the Ula Failer.
So, with Court taking that, G, you are next.
Let's go for the trivia 400.
You're going WWE trivia for 400. In what year did WWF change to WWE?
Bro, there's 1,000 question. What are you talking about?
No, I know that.
it's
I know
not.
it.
It's
They
gonna
had-
be
They had so much advertisement for when it changed.
It doesn't matter when it changed from WWE.
It doesn't matter.
WWE, get the F out.
Yeah, exactly. They
I
kept
don't
doing
know
the
if
get
it
that.
was 90s or earlier.
Oh.
I really have no fucking clue. I'm just gonna take a guess.
That's usually when people take a guess when they say that.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm thinking because I'm just gonna say a random 90s year, but I'm probably wrong. 97. I think that's too late.
It's actually too early.
Oh really?
Yep, they changed it in.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yep. I said May.
You're saying too early. That gives them the freaking advantage now.
But Reese knows it anyway, so it's
I
not
know it
really
anyway.
like-
I believe it's 2002.
That is correct. It is May 6th, 2002.
Smashed it.
Smash it.
But I would have been nearly born.
God, I was
I'll remember that
I was
forever.
sick.
now.
I was sick.
Right, Reese, you're up. What one are you taking?
Oh, damn. I'll take WWE trivia for the lowest.
Okay, so WWE trivia. We are on the 800 mark now.
Yeah. Oh.
Who was the first Irish world champion in WWE history?
Irish world champion. I don't want to say it too quickly in case I get it wrong. So let me just think about that for a second. I think it was Sheamus. I'm going to say Sheamus.
I think so.
You're gonna say Sheamus, yeah?
Yeah, I think they made a big deal of him saying the first Irish-born world champion.
Yeah,
is
I thought
Sheamus.
so.
Yeah.
The reason I put that there and put it as so high is because a lot of people believe that Fit Finlay actually had won a world championship. It's kind of one of them what do they call it? Mandela effects.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
thought
yeah.
Fit Finlay was the first Irish winner of it, which he wasn't. So
I was
yeah.
trying to think back to like the 90s or something and think, wait, was
Yeah,
he an Irish
exactly. That's
champion?
what I'm saying. As soon as they're like Irish champion, your instant thought is, oh, did Hornswoggle, because Hornswoggle used to have the leprechaun gimmick.
I don't know, ask him, he's
did
right
Fit
there.
Finlay? Yeah, I know, right. There's from
Wow.
Court.
Wow.
We leave
That
you.
famous Irish-born world champion, Bret Hart. I forgot about him.
What one you
Well,
taking,
great.
Court?
Outside the ring for 400.
Outside the ring for 400. What Marvel movie did Paul Michael Levesque star in?
He starred in a Marvel movie?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did. Yeah, what was it? Oh, he did. Oh,
Does that mean that if I have to pass it, you won't get it, Reese?
no, I won't get it, I don't think.
Good, that makes me feel better.
Shut up.
So, have I stumped everyone on this?
I can
Like,
see the movie in my head, but I just can't like remember the name.
I can see the poster, but I can't remember the name of the film.
I don't watch Marvel movies really.
G,
Well,
you've watched
first of
this
all-
one.
Oh, you should.
I'm just giving the answers away now.
No, I'm just pointing out. I made sure that I know everyone has seen this movie.
So it's one of two that I've seen recently. Though.
I can't give you the name, mate. I don't remember it.
So,
I'm-
are you going to pass it then?
Of course I am. If I say I
Okay.
don't remember, I'm not going to
Yeah.
stick with the question.
Are you going to give a guess, G?
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
No.
There you go then.
Reese.
It has to be one of the earlier movies, which
He's got. I feel like it was one of the bad ones from a while ago. I know it narrows it down. I know.
I mean,
not really. There's been some-
Was this a Marvel film? Oh my god, what is a Wesley Snipes film called? Go. Oh no. Shut up, Reese. Oh,
It's
no,
you,
what is it called?
I feel like this could have been one for like a higher amount of points.
I
because-
can't take Wesley Snipes' film as an answer, but
And what is the answer then?
I know what you're talking about. I know. Is it Death Rider or Ghost Rider or something?
No.
Are you saying Ghost Rider is your final answer?
Yeah, but I know it's not that.
No one got the point.
No,
You were
because
right with saying Wesley Snipes. It is Blade. Specifically,
State.
Blade Trinity. He
Yes.
plays one of the main vampires throughout the film called Jarko Grimwood.
Dude,
That
I
should be
could
fire.
picture him. I could picture the thing, and then all of a sudden that flashed in my head. I was like, Wesley Snipes was in the film, and then I couldn't remember the name of
I
it.
was just thinking recent Marvel. I don't know why.
Triple H pedigrees Wesley Snipes in the film as well.
I remember now. I do
Yeah.
remember.
Classic vampire move.
I love that film. I love all the Blade films. That's why I put it in there. So
Okay.
we go back to the top. To G, what are you picking?
Go for the 200. Gotta have the feud.
200, gotta have the feud. How many times have Roman Reigns
fuck
and
off.
Brock Lesnar wrestled each other?
Too fucking many
Yeah.
times. That's all.
I'm sorry, I can't take too many tonight.
I think he should.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
That's the wrong.
Oh, I'm just gonna throw a random number out. 26.
You guys? 26. Okay.
Do not say anything about the number.
I haven't. So that's incorrect. Reese.
I feel like she's not far off though. I'm gonna say. I don't think she's very far off. I'm gonna say 18.
18.
Yeah, like it's a lot of matches. I feel like they are.
That's incorrect. Cool.
12.
I will go with the person that got the closest answer.
Nobody gets the point if it's not right. End of.
Okay, you want to do it that way. Okay. So no one got it. It was a total of, surprisingly, 7 matches.
Oh.
Is that it? Really?
I didn't
Feels
think
like
we were
so much
counting all
more.
WrestleMania matches, but that's fine.
Yeah. So 7. This includes, they had 1 triple threat match that involved Dean Ambrose, 2 Royal Rumbles, and a Fatal 4-Way.
That
Wow.
can't be right.
It
And the
is.
SummerSlam as well.
Yep. It is. It's 7.
Wow.
They make it seem like a lot more. That's what I'm saying. It does feel like a lot more, but no, it's been 7.
Do you know why it feels like a lot more? Because I feel like in like 2017, I think they wrestled like 5 times in a row for the title.
Yeah. That's where they pushed the most matches. They had 4 singles matches together in that year. So that's why it felt like a lot more, because we got a bulk load of it in that year.
Yeah.
So, Reese, you're up.
Oh. I'm gonna take. Who said that for the lowest?
Who's
Yeah,
that it?
dude. Who said that for 400? No, 600.
Okay.
Right. Which wrestler said this? I am addicted. I'm addicted to the high I get from them. I'm addicted to the high I get when I go home and tell my family, hey, I'm doing it. I'm addicted to the satisfaction I get to tell everyone like you who didn't believe in me, you could stick it up your ass.
Ora de ese vato! Eddie Guerrero, top 5 promo of all time. I don't care. It's amazing.
Yes,
I am addicted, bro.
He steals.
Yeah, it was Eddie Guerrero's iconic promo against Brock Lesnar on the Go Home SmackDown show before it led into their match at No Way Out.
God, it makes me so sad watching that promo now. They really...
Yeah, to me, it's arguably one of the best promos he's ever done, but God, does it hit hard.
Like I say, like for me, it's top 5 promos in general. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. Cool. We roll to you. What are you picking?
Whose reign was that for 400?
For Hundo, on whose reign was that? Which champion had a reign of 870 days?
Okay.
I know this.
I know this as well.
Yeah.
I feel like I do know this, and I'm just going to say it, but I could be wrong. I feel like you've gone ahead and put Gunther's NXT reign in there.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Good, because you fucking would have done that.
Was it Walter though?
It,
I had no control of the name change.
it's same person. Because they acknowledge his NXT run as Gunther anyway. Like, they've been like, oh yeah, he held it for 3 years. So yeah, from April 5th, 2019, all the way to August 22nd of 2021.
That's ridiculous.
A great feat.
Sounds really ridiculous.
So yeah, caught with 400 on that. Cool, nice, top of the board. Gee,
We like
you
to see it.
up. What you picking?
Debuts 600.
Debuts 600. In 2017, WWE debuted an all-women's wrestling tournament with a contract signing to the company at the end. What was this tournament called? Damn, really? I thought you would have. This is like...
Reese, I can already see it in your eyes, you know.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Do you know
No
what?
pressure.
I can't. Do you know what? I've literally, it's all just coming to my head. I totally forgot who won that as well.
Really?
Like, for a second. Yeah, for a second, I totally forgot who won it.
I can tell you both winners of both years.
Oh, is that the Mae Young Classic thing?
Let's
There
go,
you
G! Points on the board.
Boom.
Yes, it is the Mae Young Classic. The first person who won it the first year was Kairi Sane, and the person who won it the second year was Rhea Ripley.
Was it Rhea Ripley?
Yep.
Wow. Who did she beat in the final?
Pretty sure it was Rhea, or it was... was it Rhea or was it Toni Storm? It was one of the two. I'm
Regardless, a lot of the people we saw in them tournaments were with
literally 90% of the women that were in the tournament got signed to the women's division.
I just had to think about it a little bit. That's all it was.
Hey, G, grabbing 600 there is still great because that still pushes you to clap back at the guys.
Go on.
So, Reese, you're
You know
up.
what? Give me the top WWE trivia question, baby. Let's do it.
Okay. WWE trivia for 1,000.
Let's do it.
Which pay-per-view event are considered...
Fuck, that's like a 200 question.
No. The original Big
Oh, then
Four.
go for it then.
Wait, so hang on. What was the question?
Which pay-per-view event are considered WWE's original Big Four? Not the new era we're in, because people like to argue over this.
Oh, okay. So Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series?
Correct.
That's what I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, what I would have said too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for a long time though, people considered King of the Ring one of their big four turned into a five, and now it's Money in the Bank that's considered the top
Thank
five
you.
as
I
well.
wouldn't say that was 1,000.
Okay. Well,
Joke's on you, I got it
I
though.
wouldn't either, actually. I would have said that's
No,
probably
I
600.
would have put that at like a 2 or a 4.
Oh, it feels like 1,000 to me.
Yeah, that's cool, buddy.
oh, all right. It is what it is. You know.
Deeds with
Well,
DT.
Which one you picking?
I'll go debuts for 800, but I could be getting that wrong. You never know.
Oh.
You're doing debuts 800, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
In what year
Oh,
did the
fuck
Bullet
my life.
Club form?
Oh.
I don't think I've ever sworn so much in a podcast.
Wow.
Even Reese is scratching his head.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the timeline. That's all.
Take a wild guess, Court.
So
I will.
obviously, I know who the original founders were, but I'm just trying. I'll explain my process if it gets to me.
I probably will.
Are you gonna throw a guess out there, Court?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Yep, that's fine.
I reckon like there's a certain amount of years that you could guess, and you would probably be either really close or on the money.
I'm going to say 2013.
Court, you are correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well done.
Get it,
Yeah, well
girl.
done.
It was April 7th, 2013. That is where
Sometimes
Finn
you just
Balor.
need to process it a little bit.
That's when Finn Balor.
Dude, that was just
right.
it.
Yeah, he betrayed Apollo 55 and called him Bad Luck Fale, which was the start of the forming of Bullet Club. and it was literally 4 days later that Carl Anderson joined them, and so did Tamatonga. So yeah.
Nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I was flip flopping between 2012 and 13.
See,
I know 2009. So,
and I'm guessing your thought process, Reese, was going back each year of who was the leader of Bullet Club.
I was trying to remember when Finn got signed to NXT, because obviously that would mean AJ would have taken
AJ
over.
would have took over. Yeah,
I couldn't figure out the timeline properly in my head. That was like a year in and a year out.
Keaton did the same process. He literally went down each leader and worked it out.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fair play. But yeah, so nice, cheeky 800 there, cool.
Well done, Cole.
If only this money could get transferred into my.
I know, right?
Ross, you're paying cash, mate.
No, sadly not. It's all cryptocurrency here.
Oh god.
I'll take it. Screw it. Give me some Ethereum, baby.
I'll send it in Dogecoin.
Oh, great. No. You can keep it.
Top of the board, we go to you, G. What one are you picking?
Bugger it. Outside the ring, 1,000.
You're going outside a ring, 1,000. Okay. Keith Lee's finishing move. It should say finishing move, not movie. Big Bang Catastrophe. What anime is this referring to?
You've probably been told before by Ross as well too.
I probably have. This is the thing. He would all of these questions. I should know because they're all Ross's favourite shit.
Yeah.
Probably got it tattooed on him.
Yeah, he probably does.
It actually is. Unironically, I'm trying to hide my tattoos. I don't want to give it away.
Tattooed on him. It's only one of like 3 animes then, so I'm gonna go for Dragon Ball.
I have 5 anime tattoos.
I'm gonna go for Dragon Ball.
It is Dragon Ball.
Well done, G.
This is from the iconic Dragon Ball Z, specifically the character Vegeta and his move Big Bang Attack, which he shoots as a small ball, and then when it lands, it's a massive nuke.
Nice.
Yay.
G getting a K in there. Let's go.
Right, so what have we got left here?
So we have 2 still left in Who Said This. We have 3 in Whose Reign Was This. 2 still left on Outside the Ring, and then Gotta Have the Feud has the most, with 4 still in there.
Oh man, I'll have got to have the feud for the lowest.
You're gonna Gotta Have the Feud.
Yeah.
What pay-per-view did the iconic feud causing the Montreal Screwjob happen?
Oh, even I know this one.
Survivor Series, baby.
There you go.
1997. Wait, how much did I just get there? How many points was that?
That was 400.
400.
Oh, okay. I'll take a 400.
And the reason it's so low is because it's talked about so much in wrestling history. It's like it's kind of just ingrained into it.
It wasn't solo. It was Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like if we just know.
It wasn't solo.
Oh, come on, Ross. It probably was. All right, no.
Solo had his own screw job at Money in the Bank, right? Leave him alone.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I hate you, Solo.
Cool. We land it to you. What are you picking?
Outside the Ring, 600.
Outside the Ring, 600. What wrestler appears in a music video for the band Trophy Eyes?
Come on.
I know this.
Come on now. Come on now.
Come on,
Do you really have to make this question so fucking easy? It's Seth Rollins, obviously.
There you go. There's 2 people who were going to know it.
I would not have known that.
I love this band, so...
Seth Rollins had the song filmed for him backstage, getting ready to go to the ring, singing along to the song.
Can you feel it?
I would have not have known that. Oh, before we start the next round, can we get a points update?
I'm going to have to add all the points together to get your totals because I've just wrote down each one you've got.
Let's play some waiting room music.
Okay. We can literally have the Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do.
Okay.
I feel like it's close at the moment. I'm not gonna lie.
The singing just
I would say so.
Because baby, you're the star.
In my eyes.
If you just got a K, you've been answering like 600 and 800 point ones.
What can I say? Except you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I mean,
thought
oh my
Maurice-
god. Did you see the cringe video we put up? Like, he was it today or yesterday? He was sat on his table drinking Terramana about the Father's Day and shit. Oh my god.
So Reese
So-
has 4,300.
Wow.
Noise.
Just putting. So G is 1,600. 1,800.
Oh, Joe's losing.
Okay. Oh, this is 10. This is intense. Just like camping. Let's go.
Funny.
Oh, what are we on? What is called on?
I'm
God,
counting it.
I feel like Court's either like just ahead of me or just behind me. Oh my god.
She must have
The
a big score.
intensity,
Ross
guys.
can't
It's funny that you give a shit more about the score than I do, and I'm the one whose score it belongs to. It
I'm
just
very
goes-
competitive. I'm very competitive.
I know.
3,000. So in the lead is Reese with 4,300. Courtney is very close with 3,400, and G is still in the game with a solid 1,800.
I need to hit
Okay,
them.
nearly on 2K. Okay.
I'm just who was
I
before we
went
get into the
last.
next round. You went
It's
last.
Gino.
Yeah, G's at the top. Where you going?
Outside the ring for 800.
Perfect. What is Bailey's favorite Paramore song?
Oh my god, I don't know a
Ooh.
favourite one.
You
She
got
actually
like
said this in an interview.
And what maybe I didn't watch that interview. I
Why?
don't know.
You use on interviewing him.
God.
I just answered.
I didn't hear you.
And then ain't it fun?
Ain't it fun? That is not
Just like this
correct.
quiz.
So, throwing it to you, Reese. Guess a
Oh,
Paramore
no,
song.
misery business. I don't know.
That is not correct. Cool.
I was gonna say All I Wanted. I feel like that's wrong as well.
Yeah, no.
All I want is you.
I mean, that's a banger of a song.
It is a banger.
It is Rose Colored Boy.
Oh, that's like a
Oh,
recent one
shut
as well.
up, Bailey.
Yeah.
What do
She
you know
said-
about music?
She said Rose Colored Boy is number 1. Number 2 is Running Out of Time. And she stated it's because she always runs late to things as well. And number 3 was Misery Business, which she used on her indies as her
Can we even
Oh,
say she's a Paramore fan?
I feel like I should get like a third of those points because mine was
No.
third.
No, because I asked for the number 1. I just in the interview she gave her top 3. So
Pick the song
Something
on the
not-
latest album. Oh my well, the second.
That's
to
not the
last
late-
album. No,
Yeah,
second to last. Second to last.
Yeah.
Give me title reign for the lowest.
give you whose reign was this for 600? How many times was our
Oh, I know the answer to
24/7
this.
Oh
champion?
god damn it!
I
You
know
son of a
this.
bitch!
You can
You
do it.
son of
Christ!
you son of a bitch! I'm in.
I actually
No,
know
right?
something.
Oh,
Look, it was relevant to add our truth in here. I had to do it.
I'm just gonna say 48 times. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So maybe
Cool.
it's not them.
I know. What was your guess again? Sorry, Reese.
48.
It's got to be around that then.
Is it 54?
Ding, ding, ding. Cool.
Look,
got
for
that
some reason
one.
I had between like 52 and 54 in my
I thought it
mind.
was 48
Wow.
as well, Reese,
It is
so-
54
Yeah.
times.
I had no idea, to be honest. That was just a
So that is 600 to court.
Yay.
Nice.
no.
But if you were to ask me how many times Ron Killings has won it, I couldn't do it.
We don't even know. We don't
There
even
is
know.
0.
They should bring
Jay.
it back to him.
at the top, where are we going?
It's not me.
Oh, no, yeah, because Court stole
Court.
it. Sorry, yes. So now it is Court. Double whammy.
Let's go. Gotta have this feud for 600.
Gotta have the feud for 600. Roman Reigns was a beloved babyface, but he has since gone on an iconic multi-year championship run. When did he turn heel? I need the month and the year.
Oh,
That's horrid.
Is it August 20?
Let me double check.
You should really have wrote the answers down.
No, I've got the app that shows the answers. I'm flicking between the points and the actual answers. That's why I said let me go and check my answer.
she's intent.
I know the year is 2020, but I'm just guessing the month.
So what month did you say?
August.
You are correct with August, and you said
Wow.
year 2020, yeah?
Hmm.
There we go. Yes,
Well done.
it was August
Nice.
23, 2020 at SummerSlam. He returned to the programming after a long hiatus and aligned himself with Paul Heyman. And
Hell
he
yeah,
won
Ricky.
that championship at Backlash.
Hmm.
Nice. So there you go.
Lovely. Now it's Jay's turn. Basically means that we all have to just go for the high questions then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
right.
should have done that first and then gone hardest first and then done the easiest one after.
Yeah.
Some
So,
they do that. Who said this for 800?
So who said this for 800? Yep.
Not that I'm gonna know.
What wrestler said, you love that WWE ring, you love that wrestling, you love being right in that wrestling ring, and you love wrestling, right? Well, why don't you quit? Go to the bingo halls with your indie friends.
I don't know this one.
I have no fucking idea.
I do.
Of course you do.
Do you want to have a guess?
There's nothing wrong with you knowing.
I don't know. Matt Cardona.
Sadly not. Reese.
Well, would have been
It was the Miz saying it to Daniel Bryan.
There we go.
There you
It is the infamous Talking Smack promo.
Yeah.
where he was the
What a fucking
Intercontinental
promo
Champion.
that was.
They were trying to force management's hand to basically have them a match, but Bryan was still not being cleared by management to have that match.
Don't you walk away from me, Daniel.
Don't
So
walk
good.
away.
Oh my god, the Miz is so good. Why is he not getting any better?
Because he's hosting American Gladiators.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
okay, fair
Yeah.
enough then.
He's doing a really cool thing.
Oh, it's so good to me.
Reese, we're now to you.
Oh, right. What thousands have we got left?
Man's like, I've got to get the secure back now.
Yeah, right. Oh, I want to take 1,000 one. Wait, what? There's two left, right? I can't see this
No,
board.
there's
Hang on.
3 left. For
Oh, there's 3.
1,000. Yeah, so you've got who said this, whose reign was this, and gotta have the feud.
Oh,
Who said it?
I'll just say gotta have the feud for 1,000.
You gotta have the feud for 1,000.
Yeah.
Who did CM Punk have a first major feud with in his return to wrestling?
As in his first match?
His first major storyline match. Yes,
Oh, even I know this one.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not in WWE.
Yeah, I know. I'm just because my answer's like Darby Allin, but I know that was his first match. So
No, first. So as I said, first storyline match.
oh, right, okay, right, yeah, okay. Oh shit, then. Oh,
I think I know.
I think I know it too. Be nice, Reese. You don't need these points. Just be generous.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Shut up.
I need the points. I need
First
the points.
proper storyline one. I'm just gonna say MJF. Then I don't know really.
That is incorrect.
Oh, that was my guess. Never mind.
That was my guess too.
I should know that, to be honest, but no, I don't.
It's called turn to take a
Yeah,
guess.
Court, do you want to have another guess?
I'm just gonna throw out Eddie Kingston then.
Fuck's sake, with you throwing out the correct answers.
Yeah, oh my God, fair
this
enough.
is your fucking quiz, so I have to think about who you also like as well.
I aimed the CM Punk for the CM Punk girlie.
Yeah, but come on.
Fair play.
CM Punk's first major feud in AEW was Eddie Kingston. Kingston confronted Punk after Punk's promo segment, leading to a heated exchange, and they had a match at Full Gear's pay-per-view.
Yes, he did.
Who's done the Jeopardy quiz and lead into that?
Because that is the infamous promo where Eddie Kingston says, "Do us all a favor, leave for another 7 years and don't come back."
Or bring us ice cream bars.
Anyway, Court. Now you can pick your.
I'll go gotta have the feud for 800.
Gotta have the feud for 800.
Gotta get
In
that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no, I'm just passing this. No. No, I'm not doing this. Genuinely, no. No, I'm being dead serious. Someone else take it. No. No.
What's the question?
In what year did the
Something
iconic
about
rivalry
Kenny Okada, which I don't know anything about, so I don't want it.
between Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada begin?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but how is a predominantly WWE fan supposed to answer that question? Next.
Mood.
Iconic though. That was an iconic
If it's
feud.
iconic, Reese, then you answer the question.
I just might. Okay.
They do it!
I'm pretty sure.
Hang on, do I not get a guess first?
Oh yeah,
You
go on.
can
Go on.
if you want.
2010.
You're going
I'm
with
happy
2010.
I'm happy to throw this question away. I don't need it.
It's okay. Yeah, you know.
You know this off the top of your head, Ross. Why are you looking?
I'm trying to think about when the very.
Well, I should know it off the
Kingdom.
top of my head. And you said 2010, yeah?
She did, yeah. You had a problem with that?
Nope. Reese.
Oh God, I'm stuck between 2 years. I'm gonna say because it was at the time where Brock was just holding that Universal title hostage. I think it's 2018. I'm not
You
sure
are
though.
incorrect.
Oh.
It's
Wanna take
2017.
that?
It's 2017.
God damn it! It was
my
either that
God.
or 2017. For God's sake, I knew it.
With their first major match at Wrestle Kingdom 11 on January 4th.
Yeah.
And the reason why it's so iconic and why it's mainly talked about across the whole IWC, he's the first ever non-Japanese person to win the G1 Climax.
Good
God
to hear.
damn it! What a feud, though, man. That. Oh God.
And also why it's in here is because AEW recently did a full video talking about their history.
No one cares.
Yeah, because they're running it back, aren't they?
They're running it back at All In.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't think it'll be as good as the other matches, but they'll still be good.
G, you're up.
I needed those fucking points.
Who's reigning for 1,000?
Who's reign for 1,000? How many days total is John Cena's full 17-time championships combined?
Ooh.
So what the question is, how many days has he been champion for?
Combined it
Entire
from
career.
for his entire career. Yeah.
Oh,
All
fuck
17
that.
title reigns.
Yeah, all 17 title reigns combined.
Jesus.
That's silly.
I have it to today's date, by the way.
Of course you do. Of course you do. For accuracy purposes, of course.
Yeah, of course. Have to.
3,522.
So you're saying that he's been champion longer than Gunther's been champion? I mean, they
No.
could be, you know.
So, Reese, do you want to throw a guess?
I'm just going to land it on the solid 2000.
Nope. Caught.
Some
1,500.
of his title reigns have been short as hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Caught is the closest.
But I'm not getting the points because it's whoever gets the points because they get the answer. So I don't
Yeah.
get it.
God damn it. Well, what is it? What is it?
It is 1,404 days currently.
Wow, that's not a lot. Like, Roman Reigns had like one title reign that lasted nearly as long as that.
Yeah, that's why I went big because it's 17. But
Yeah,
That's crazy.
no, a lot of his title runs were really quite short when he actually had the world championship because you've got to remember, quite a few of them he had really only a couple of months and they were instantly cashed in on.
Or injuries and
Or
shit like that.
injuries and stuff
I
like
think he had
that.
like
Yeah.
I think he had 2 title reigns that were really, really long, and then the rest were like kind of
Yep.
mediocre.
Yep, pretty much. So no one got that one. But to be fair, that was the hardest question on the board that I made.
That's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, so who's up next then?
It'll be Reese. You have
Okay.
2 still left on the board.
Wait, what's that right at the bottom there? What's that one?
So you've got who said this for 1,000, or you've got whose reign was this for 800.
Oh god damn it. I'll just take who said this for 1,000.
Here we go. What wrestler said, "Let's make one thing clear. I don't watch the business. This business watches me."
Oh, you son of a bitch. I know this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Because I don't.
Every time you keep saying the son of a bitch, it's making me laugh because it's making me think of Vince doing the "You take me to him. You take me to the son of a bitch."
It's
just the way you're saying
no. I'm gonna get so much shit because this is like an iconic promo.
I
I don't watch this business. This business watches me. Oh my god.
I don't know.
I know it. I know. Right. This is really annoying. Oh my god. I think it's extremely obvious, but like kind of like away from my mind right now. Really annoying.
I need an answer.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to say Triple H.
That is incorrect. So we bounce to the guys guessing. Court.
Is it Shawn Michaels?
That is incorrect.
Feels like something cocky he would say.
Yeah.
It is not Randy Orton. The closest person would have been Court because he would have greenlit this promo because it was a promo that was on NXT.
Of course
And it was none other than Prince Finn Balor when he finally returned to NXT.
Oh.
And this is the most iconic promo because it was back when he was going in a feud against Johnny Gargano where he used to get called Johnny Wrestling. And Finn flicked the script and said, "You're going to turn into just Johnny Watches Wrestling," because he was going to end his career.
God damn it. Yeah, that should have known that. This was like me prime watching NXT.
I was going to say, that's prime NXT. Like, that was designed for either anyone knowing I love Finn Balor or knowing NXT like the back of their hand.
I know. I was thinking too. Do you know what? I was thinking too wide. It sounded like something like an Evolution Triple H would say.
Yeah,
and that's why I was thinking
that's what's great about it because it is very much like, you know, it's a very niche promo line that I like a lot. So we land on Courtney with our final one on the board being who's
I'd go for WWE trivia for 200.
Oh wait, you can. So the last one for you. Who had the shortest reign in history, only having the belt for 45 seconds?
Any belt
had the belt. The 24/7 title is not included in this. Reasoning being is because there is literally a title change that was 4 seconds.
Why do I have that Bianca Belair one, the Io Sky cash in my head? I'm just gonna go for that. It could be wrong, but I'm just gonna go for that.
That is incorrect because Bianca
I don't know why I had that in my head.
Bianca and Io's cash in was 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Didn't feel like 5 minutes to me.
No, I know. That's what's crazy. When I literally had to research in like which was the quickest, I looked at Bianca and Io straight away, and when I read it was 5 minutes, I was
think
like,
you might know this one. This will be definitely something I think you'll like. Once you get that picture in your head, I reckon you've got it.
yeah.
I have a question. Like if G gets it wrong,
I have no idea. Carry on.
Really?
Do you not want to throw a guess
Yeah,
out there?
have a guess. You might as well.
No, I have no idea.
Okay, we land on Reese then. What is your
So
guess?
so you say you've not included the 24/7 title. Have you not included the hardcore title either?
Yeah, that's not included either.
That's not included either. Jesus, right.
Because the hardcore, you've got to take in consideration the hardcore belt was basically the pre-version of the 24/7 championship.
Yeah.
And even the hardcore belt, unironically, had longer title reigns than this particular one.
Jesus, really? Okay.
Yeah, this is a...
Ross, stop talking.
That's not very nice.
You give it away though.
I'm not. I've had to clarify because you're asking for 24/7 and tee out like freaking hardcore. I'm like, you can't do that.
This is difficult. This man. Ooh. Oh, hang on. It's not. I think I know it. No, it's not. I think I know it. And if I'm right, then I'm amazing. Is it Andre the Giant when he sold the title to Ted DiBiase?
He got it. He got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just had to think then for a second. I was thinking shortest title run, and then the fucking title got taken off Ted DiBiase anyway.
Yep. The shortest WWE Championship reign belongs to Andre the Giant, who held the title for 45 seconds in 1988. This happened on February 5th when he won the title from Hulk Hogan, only to immediately sell it to Ted DiBiase, who was stood in the ring.
Yeah.
So, Reese, you got...
Oh, that was clutch. That was clutch points, that.
Okay, so let me just calculate everyone's...
I'll just see myself out of this now.
I had to ask about the hardcore title because you had that hardcore title battle royal at WrestleMania 2000, and Rodney Mack and the Mean Street Posse were just pinning each other at one point.
That's why I exempted them, because there was the same situation with the 24/7 title. They had like a battle royale for it at one point. Tucker won, held it for 4 seconds, and lost it. So I was like, I'm not including that one.
Yeah. Oh, this is exciting because I think I've lost. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've lost it. I'm pretty sure you caught up right at the end there and beat me.
I don't know.
I know I'm last, so it's okay.
Oh, I don't know. I think those 800 points were clutch though. I don't know if I pulled it back or not. I'm excited. Oh, I love quizzes so much. Quiz is the best. I'm not even saying it as like an ironic thing. I love quizzes. I absolutely love quizzes. They're amazing.
So, final scores in, and this is where we get to have fun and wager everything. Reese, you are still in the lead with 300 points difference. You are 5,900. G, you are 1,800.
Of course.
And Courtney, you are 5,600. So
nice. I'll take that transfer into my bank account again today, please.
Yeah, right.
But this is where it gets fun. So this is the still all to play for. You guys can wager everything you have and potentially take whatever, or you can wager whatever you think is the substantial amount that you want to wager, and then you can do that. Has everyone got their phone to hand?
What?
Have you guys got your phone to hand?
No, I'm on.
No.
Okay.
I could.
Because I was gonna say you could private message me how much you want to wager.
Why don't you just put it in the private chat on here?
Because everyone could see the private chat.
Oh.
I mean, I'll just. I don't mind. I don't mind telling people how much I'll wager.
Okay. But you just go openly say how much we wager then. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how much are you wagering, Reese?
I'm just gonna wager 200 points.
Okay. Now we'll go to Court. How much are you going to wager?
I'll just do 400. What?
Because
Yeah,
if I'm wagering 200 points, so I'm 100 points ahead of you if I lose, and you're wagering 400 points if you get over my 300. I love the strategy.
I'm wagering mine.
I'm just trying to one up you. I don't care at the end of the day.
Jake has added 1,800 to the pot. So the total will be 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,400.
Let's go.
Right, so we have 2,400 to play for.
Even if I win this, I don't even fucking.
So categories is going to be WWE factions.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Actually,
let's
might
do.
be.
It's not
How
loading.
does it
my
work? We just shout out the answer, or
I will show you the question, and then when it loads into it, I don't know why it's still hanging on the submit your wages. We've already done that.
Bitch, we done it.
I did literally. I'm just like, bruh.
Bitch, I did this already.
It's not loading. Sorry, technical difficulties, guys.
Jeopardy loves you so much.
I know, right? Like, it's a great thing.
Probably thinking about it like these two scroungy motherfuckers only betting 400 points.
Right. Me.
It's getting a bit dark in my room, isn't it, guys? Give me 1 second. There we go. That is too bright. Oh my goodness gracious.
Right, I've had to close and reopen it because it crashed, so that is fine. Right, there we go. I got it. It's fine. Reese just freaking flash banging me of rainbows there.
Distracting you.
Right, so we're going to play an old school game. Go back and forth, saying how many you believe you could say factions.
Oh, okay.
And then you could call someone's bluff, and they have to follow it up.
Okay.
By the way, past and present factions do count.
oh my god,
So I wrote a massive list of them. If there's ones that aren't on the list, I have got my phone next to me, so we'll just double check that they are legitimate.
okay,
So, G, you open. How many do you think you could name?
4.
Okay, so you're starting with a 4. Reese, are you upping it or are you calling her bluff?
I'm upping it. I reckon I could name 10.
You're reckoning you can name 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Court, are you calling his bluff or are you upping it?
I'm calling his bluff.
Okay.
Okay.
So you gotta work hard, dude.
This ain't gonna be hard. Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's see, Reese. Let's see. So, let's go. Name me 10.
Okay. So you got the New Day.
1,
You've got the Shield.
2,
You got the Nexus.
3,
You got Evolution.
4,
You got the Undisputed Era.
5,
You got the Way.
6,
You got the Nation of Domination.
7,
You got the Los Boricuas, which were Savio Vegas.
Yes.
You got the Heenan family.
Yep. 8. Well, no,
Yeah.
9. 9.
You got the corporate ministry. Whichever one you want to take.
And there's 10.
Okay, sweet.
There you go.
Why did you call his bluff?
Because I felt like just sting him. Trying to get inside his head.
So, Reese, you have won the 2,400 there. Just
dope.
just to show a bunch more that I wrote that you could have had: Judgment Day, Chase U, LWO, Lescado El Fantasma, American Made, Wyatt 6, Undisputed Era, which Reese said, Evolution, DX, NWO, Nation of Domination, The White Family, Final Testament, Damage
No,
Control,
we don't need to go through them all.
and many more. The
I'm not
Shield.
I thought that was going to be a tit for tat thing. In my head before this started, I was thinking I can name at least 25. At least 25.
I was expecting
but okay.
About 10, 15.
So I said 10 because I was like, I'm going to lowball it, but that's like coming in confident. But I thought for sure like G was going to go, I could name like 13, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then like go tit for tat.
Well, that's kind of where I was expecting. I set up the final one because I was really expecting you guys to be like, right, let's really push Reese to see if he will crumble at like a really high point. Because we know Reese.
Set it up for Reese.
No, I didn't set it up for Reese because I know you guys are confident enough to know your factions. Like you had 3, you could have easily said, G, that I know you love, like Wyatt 6, the Wyatt family,
3 ain't gonna
and
get
the
me
Wag.
25 though, is it?
Yeah, but you get my point. I knew you guys know factions very damn well. I mean, you know, you're a CM Punk girly and she's a Seth Rollins girly.
Bloodline.
Yeah, you never said the bloodline. Yeah, true.
Well, to be honest, I thought I was in my head. I had like the niche ones. Like I said, like when I said I could name 10, I said in my head I was like, well, the first 6, I know like 6 niche ones, like Los Boricuas and the DOA from the 90s. I'm like, no one's gonna think of them. Or the Oddities. There's one that I didn't even mention. Like, do you know what I mean? Or the Job Squad. There's another one I didn't mention.
B Team, Right to Censor, Ministry.
Did I say
of
Social
Darkness.
Outcast?
No, you didn't say Social Outcast.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, there was loads. You could have actually had Samoan family as well.
The core.
Yeah. He's still going. He's still going. We've done. You won.
I have to go to bed tonight. I have work tomorrow.
He can't be stopped.
Reese, with a total win of 8,300, you are the winner of the first Jeopardy of Outcast. I know it was hectic and chaotic. I know there was a mix of all different wrestling and stuff. I'll probably throw it to one of you guys to make it more WWE focused, and you guys can just screw me over with it.
If I'm making one, I'm making it all AAA.
That sound, bro. Give me AAA. Like I didn't watch the fucking most recent Triple Mania where Joe Hendry had a Spanish version of his theme song.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Did he really? That's great. That's great.
Yeah. He had like he had like a full Spanish version of it. It was sick.
That's amazing.
And you also had loads of other stuff as well that went on with AAA. That was really cool to like see highlights of it from.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, well done, Reese.
Yeah, no.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, guys. I had fun.
Congrats. Lots of fun. And yeah, it was great. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. And if you want to see more episodes of it, or see the other guys make them, obviously put it in the comment section. Let us know.
Yeah,
Reese.
put in the comment section who you want to make the next one.
Yeah.
Reese, oh, yeah.
As your prize for winning, do you want to do the outro?
Oh, yeah. My prize for winning is doing the thing I do every week for the past 2 years. Fantastic. Yeah. Well, thanks for guys for joining us for Quizlemania. It's been absolutely amazing to win and to take part, because that's all what it's all about at the end of the day, taking part and having fun, isn't it, guys? No, of course it's not. It's about winning. Subscribe to the channel. Follow on Instagram, on X, and on TikTok. If you like this content, make sure you stay tuned by hitting the bell so you never miss a video. Go check out the rest of the podcast from this year. It's been quite a year so far, and we have got so much more coming for you in the future. But for now, guys, this is your champion saying, have a good rest of your week. Take care, and see you next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Yeet.
Okay.